All right, let's take it on. How the UK press attacks on Harry and Meghan are backfiring on William and Kate. For years, the British media, in coordination with the Royal Institution, has waged an aggressive campaign against Prince Harry and Meghan, pushing narratives of betrayal, irrelevance, and failure. Yet, rather than dismantling Harry and Meghan's brand, these attacks have exposed the glaring weakness of Prince William and Kate, highlighting their lack of substance, public relationship missteps, and inability to modernize. From a marketing and brand perspective, the UK monarchy has made the single biggest mistake any organization can make, focusing more on destroying a competitor than strengthening its own brand. This miscalculation has left William and Kate looking weak, outdated, and reactionary, while Harry and Meghan continue to thrive on the global stage. Woo! That is huge. Let's keep going. The skill set, you all better share this video. This is good. The skill set versus the facade. Harry and Meghan are the real deal. Harry and Meghan built careers, financial independence, and global influence, all without the royal system. Their success exposes the hollowness of William and Kate's public image, which relies entirely on taxpayer-funded PR, scripted engagements, and media favoritism. Authenticity versus manufactured royal persona. Harry and Meghan speak from experience, connect with real-world issues, and run a successful foundation. William and Kate rely on photo hops, rehearsed sound bites, and media control to maintain relevance. Example, when Meghan spoke at the One Young World Summit, she spoke with authority as a former actress, advocate, and global philanthropist. In contrast, Kate's early childhood campaign was widely mocked for being vague and performative because she lacks real-world expertise to lead a conversation. Business acumen versus institutional independence. This is huge. Harry and Meghan secured multi-million-dollar Netflix and Spotify Lemonada deals, broke book sales records, and built a self-sustaining charitable foundation. William and Kate rely on taxpayer money and monarchy-driven PR to maintain their image. Example, Harry's memoir Spare broke sales records worldwide, proving he's more influential than institution he left. Meanwhile, William and Kate's Earthshot Prize struggled for attention despite heavy PR backing because it lacked credibility and star power of independent initiatives like the Invictus Games. Work ethic versus entitlement. Harry and Meghan created jobs, projects, and initiatives, constantly expanding their portfolio. William and Kate worked with the fewest engagements of any royal couple history despite their position. Example, Harry and Meghan deliver high-profile speeches, documentaries, and projects, while William and Kate's biggest headlines involve attending ribbon cuttings, ceremonies, and photo ops, revealing how little they actually are. How William and Kate's image is unraveling. The press built up William and Kate as the golden couple, but without Harry and Meghan to contrast against, their failure, lack of charisma, and limited achievements have become painfully obvious. The Caribbean tour disaster. In 2022, William and Kate's royal tour of the Caribbean became a PR nightmare. The tone-deaf colonial imagery, standing behind the bars, riding in military jeeps, that was disgusting. Protests demanding reparations and the removal of the British monarchy. Jamaica announcing plans to remove the Queen as the head of state. This showed that the monarchy's outdated approach no longer works, and William and Kate had no ability to pivot or manage the crises. That's the one that they try to hide. This is what pisses them off when Harry and Meghan are celebrated because of their Caribbean tour disaster. We don't talk enough about that. Kate's early childhood campaign, a PR flop. Kate's long-awaited Shaping Us campaign was meant to redefine her role as a serious advocate. Instead, it was widely ridiculed for being vague, uninspired, and lacking any actionable plan concepts. Instead of proving Kate's intellectual and professional credibility, the campaign exposed the emptiness of her work, especially when compared to Meghan, who has been involved in activism and philanthropy for more than 3 decades. right? 3 decades, ever since she was 10 years old. You can't compare to 30 years of experience. William's PR struggle and emotional stiffness. Okay. William's PR struggle and emotional stiffness, unlike Harry, who is relatable and expressive. Unlike Harry, who is relatable and expressive, William struggles with connecting on an emotional level. His limited public speaking skills, scripted approach, and avoidance of real issues make him feel detached and uninspiring, with major liability in modern leadership. How the UK media's obsession with Harry and Meghan is hurting the monarchy. Instead of strengthening William and Kate's brand, the UK press has made Harry and Meghan their defining narrative, which means William and Kate are constantly framed in comparison rather than standing with their own merits. William and Kate can't escape Harry and Meghan's shadow. By focusing so much discrediting Harry and Meghan, the monarchy has made Harry and Meghan more interesting, rebellious, and attractive to younger audiences. By focusing so much on discrediting Harry and Meghan, they turned William and Kate into a dull, uninspiring alternative. By focusing so much hate on Meghan and Harry, they exposed the monarchy's dependence on attacking Harry and Meghan for relevancy. Let me repeat that. By discrediting Harry and Meghan, they exposed the monarchy's dependence on attacking Harry and Meghan for relevance. The perfect royal couple myth is cracking. For years, the media painted William and Kate as flawless while trashing Harry and Meghan, but as scrutiny increases, cracks in their marriage, work ethic, and ability to lead are becoming more obvious. Rumors of William's alleged affairs with Rose Hanbury gained traction, highlighting the media's double standard and ignoring his scandals while attacking Meghan for nothing burgers. Kate's absence from major political, business, and global events make her seem irrelevant outside of staged royal events. They don't even care anymore. They lost that window of opportunity. Now it's like, do they show up? Do they not show up? Anyway, look, we'll go on. How much more can William and Kate take before they focus on their own image? The longer they remain obsessed with Harry and Meghan, the more they weaken their own brand. How long can William and Kate continue to be defined as the ones who stayed instead of the leaders in their own right? The UK monarchy faces a crisis in relevance, and without a clear purpose, strong leadership, and meaningful action, William and Kate will never be more than passive figures, especially in the eyes of younger generation. Why I would reject the UK monarchy as a marketing executive. If I were a marketing executive looking at the UK monarchy as a brand, I would reject it for several reasons. Number one, it's outdated. The monarchy depends on tradition, not innovation, making it impossible to modernize. It's reactive, not proactive. Instead of evolving, the monarchy spends time attacking Harry and Meghan, which is a sign of weakness, not strength. It lacks the independent value proposition. Without Harry and Meghan to contrast against, the monarchy has no compelling reason to exist in today's world. I'm going to say that again. It lacks an independent value proposition. Without Harry and Meghan to contrast against, the monarchy has no compelling reason for existing in today's world. It's in decline. The monarchy is being rejected by Commonwealth nations, younger generations, and global audiences. The final thought, royals need to evolve or fade away. The monarchy's fixation on Harry and Meghan is a symptom of a deeper problem. It lacks a compelling modern identity. Unless William and Kate break free from their comparison game and redefine their own image, they risk irrelevance and growing public disinterest. Harry and Meghan won because they evolved. The monarchy is losing because it refuses to.
Morning friends, happy Friday. Before we start, quickly, creator credit time. Thank you Camilla over on X Twitter for putting this montage together and your commentary. Really appreciate it. There's been a lot said by Carmela and the legitimate media outlets in the UK about the gulf of the relationship between Kate and Camilla, that they just do not get on. I also believe it's Camilla that provides a lot of the leaks, particularly to the media, telling us all when Kate and William go on holiday. And Kate probably realises that, right? She probably realises there's a limited volume of people that can be in touch with the media to expose just how lazy Kate and William are. Anyway, get to the point, Martin. Long-time rumours of dissension. They never look happy, these two, when they're together. Kate and William were excluded from Camilla's garden parties. I mean, Camilla thinks garden parties are the answers to world hunger. You should see the royal Instagram account building up garden parties as though they're going to solve every single crisis in the UK. It's just a nice day out for some people, and it's not where attention and money should be directed at the moment. I wonder how this is going to play out, because Camilla is much, much, much more powerful than Kate, because obviously she has the ear of Charles. I also wonder when the British media, as Carmela has pointed out here, when are the British media going to address issues like this? Why do they keep painting over the cracks as though this family is the happiest on the planet? We all saw them on the balcony of VE Day. I'll try and insert a little image here. They all looked absolutely miserable as sin. Not an ounce of joy shared between them at any point. Anyway, have a brilliant story, I was going to say. Have a brilliant life story, everyone. Have a brilliant Friday. Comments are open. Let me know what you think.